All right, when we begin our first interval, we will be doing alternating squats. So when you hear the first bell ring, that means it's your 10-second warning, and we'll start then. So we'll wait for that buzzer. I think it's 3 bells maybe, and then we'll have 10 seconds. All right, so alternating squats. There will be another buzzer that begins our 30 seconds, but we can start right now anyway. We'll be doing 2 rounds of these 3 exercises. Aha, so that just started our 30 seconds. Now alternating squats, you can do them quickly or you can do them nice and slow. The main thing is you're doing a squat straight down. You're not doing a side lunge. So always focus on quality. Weight is on that back leg. Next bell will give us 10 seconds to prepare for doing the next exercise, which I will tell you when we get there. Don't want you to get too excited too soon. Good. Now, of course, you can use dumbbells. If you're using dumbbells, they'll be right there. Okay, so now that gives us 10 seconds. Our next exercise is the shuffle tap. So I'm going to start a little to the side. Remember, you can just do 2 big steps for your shuffle tap, or you can go right into shuffle, shuffle, squat. You can tap to the floor. You can squat down. Whichever one you want to do, just make sure you keep yourself on those heels and breathe. We've got 30 seconds of this. And I'm trying not to touch the ground because I know that it kind of makes some noise. But remember to work at whatever level you want, and you can pick and choose. If you're getting a little tired, do 2 big steps. You can mix it up. It's your workout. Okay, so now we have 10 seconds. We're doing the one leg wide. Not Y, but the one leg wide. All right, here we go. One leg, base leg, knee bent, tush tight. Arms are coming out to the side. You're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades as you go up. So your arms actually come up and then back a little bit. Almost like you're doing a cheerleader. So squeezing those shoulder blades, keeping that base leg bent, heel pressed into the floor. When we get done with this, we repeat the whole thing. But when we get back to this, we'll be on the other leg. So 10 seconds, alternating squats. If you want to start, you can. Yeah, that was close enough. Okay, so hopefully one leg feels a little more work than the other. That's okay, we're going to balance those out. But do focus on pushing through the heels. Quads stay activated on the way down. Trying to feel those glutes and the hamstrings on the way up. As always, stomach is tight. Getting up to your good posture. And I think we have a few more seconds. All right, so now shuffle tap. Remember, you can mix it up. You can do some 2 steps if you want to, or you can do the full shuffle tap, or mix either way. You maybe do a couple with the squats, maybe tap down, squat, tap down, whichever you want. That's the nice thing. As long as you're working, doing the right form, pushing yourself, you're going to get the full benefit. And if we were doing this, you would not use dumbbells. Well, we are doing it, but you get what I mean. Hopefully you remember what leg you were standing on, because now we're going back to that Y with the other leg. And I let you choose what leg you wanted to use, so you know what that is. Knee slightly bent. Here we go. Yeah, it's amazing how that 10-second rest, whoops, goes faster and faster. If you have trouble balancing on this one leg, like I do, put your toe down. If it's really challenging, you can just stagger your feet. But every once in a while, try to get that leg up. But squeezing the shoulder blades. Squeeze right through the back. Stomach stays tight. There we go. That was our buzzer. That was your first interval. So you have about 30 seconds. Grab a sip of water. Do a little stretch. Come right back. Okay, we will be doing repeaters. So if you need a block or a dumbbell to stabilize down low, go ahead and grab it. We will be starting out with the one leg toe touch. We're doing all one side, then all the other side. So that's our 10-second warning. We're going to begin with your leg bent. Pick whichever leg you want to start with. Heel pressed into the floor. Stomach tight. Back is flat. Go down, touch that toe, come up slowly. Not only are you trying to maintain your balance, you're trying to push that heel into the floor and feel your glutes and hamstrings lift you up. Now remember, you can have the heel up like I have mine right now. You can have the toe touching the floor, or you can do it with the foot coming up when you go down, or keeping the foot up the whole time. It's your choice. You can mix it up. Do one of each. All right, so that's 10 seconds. Keep that heel pressed into the floor because our repeaters, we come in and out. So you can stay right up, upright like this for your level 1. You can get lower for level 2, and you can get even as low as you can or grab the block and stay down for level 3. Remember, it's always about quality. It should be getting the hamstrings, glutes, and quads. If it's too much, you can back off a little bit and pick any one of the other levels. It's only 30 seconds, so you can make this. 30 seconds goes by very quickly. And then we have the other leg sort of soon. Whoop. Good, woo, barely made that one. All right, now we have a rotational lunge using that same leg. Yep, we're working that leg to death. And then it's gonna be the other leg's turn. So get ready. That means we step, rotate, and back. Stay with that leg. Whoops. I know. Get you a little wobbly sometimes. Keep your elbows by your side. Good posture. Doesn't matter how far you turn. It's more important you keep your stomach tight and your heel pushing through the floor. Almost there. There you go. Okay, that leg gets a rest. We got 10 seconds, so let's stretch it real quick. Good. All right. That leg's done for a little bit. All right, toe touch. Here we go. Leg slightly bent. I know we kind of had fast 10 seconds there. So remember, heel can be up or toe can be on the floor. Focus on keeping that heel pressed down, that knee slightly bent, lifting your body from the glutes and hamstrings. Whoops. Yeah, see, one leg's always a little harder than the other. Oh, I'm gonna grab one more. Okay, so now we have our repeaters. It's amazing how those two sides are never the same. So get in position. Remember, you're level 1. Yeah, go. Your level 2 is down here. Like I said, it's amazing how quickly, and level 3 is all the way to the floor, how quickly that time goes as the workout goes on. So that heel is pressed down. You can actually stare at your foot and see that your knee is behind it. And again, if it gets to be too much, raise up a little bit. That's why sometimes having a block or something to hold on to is helpful. Whoops. If you don't fall over. Okay, whew. Feels good, doesn't it? All right, rotational lunge, leg number 2. Always turning towards the leg in front, all right? Here we go. So whichever leg you step out in front, we're staying with that leg. Rotating. Your goal is to keep your shoulders nice and square. So you're not leaning, you're not rotating more to one side. You're nice and steady and hopefully straight, stomach tight, kind of like a robot. That's why we keep the arms here. If we use the dumbbell, you'd have the dumbbell here. Well, one more for good measure. There. Now we could go back and repeat that because technically we only did one set of everything. So we'll see.